Well, that was an unnecessary time lapse. So, I don't think I've made a video in 2 or 3 months. And, I have waited way too long to update you guys on what I've been up to. 2 months ago, I went to Kineticon. Oh, TV. And, that was awesome. That was back in July. And, is that 2 months ago? Maybe more, whatever. Obviously, it's been longer. But yeah, in an interim, my computer is no longer here. It's in the other room, and actually I'm using a desktop now, and had to sell my laptop, and yay, bills. Okay, not being edited at all because my new desktop has no video editing software on it, which has also delayed my editing wedding footage for my friend's mom. Hi Debbie, I swear I'm gonna do it. Either that or it's gonna end up being thrown just right on a disc, and I just feel bad doing that. But I probably should in the meantime, and then give her something better later. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Sorry, Debbie. I love you though. Half of a heart. Yeah, here's the other half. Left side? Yeah, left side. Okay, so that's what's been up. I did take my writing course on writing for children. This was the lessons. There's like 12 lessons and a final exam and everything. And of course I was awesome. And I learned a lot, especially about just the way the publishing world works for children's publishing. I learned the different categories and everything. I learned that there's a lot more demand for early readers. That's kind of like Dr. Seuss style. It's for kids who are literally just learning to read, and chapter books are definitely coming more into the scene now. And yeah, I did actually send out one submission to Highlights magazine. I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but I finally sent out at least some piece of writing. Totally experimental. And, yeah. So, now that I've taken the writing course, I have some categories for a lot of the stories that I've had. I have one that's a middle grade novel, in mind, although I originally first pictured it as a manga. And apparently that's totally valid, in the world of children's writing, because mangas have to have writing, and the better the writing, the better the manga's gonna be. So, I don't know, I might write it as a novel first, but we'll see. Also, in the interim, I've had, plenty of weird dreams, and one of them happened to kind of contain what I could picture becoming a teen novel, and it would be sci-fi oriented, / really freaking weird. So, but yeah, some of the movies I've seen lately include, let's see, what was it, Beautiful Creatures. That was actually really fun. It was a great movie, and kind of definitely want to read the book series now because there's a whole bunch of them. And also saw, let's see, what was the other one? Beautiful Creatures was the movie with the casters in it. And I think they were from down south. They had southern accent and stuff. So, let's see, what else? We just saw City of Bones. With, what's it called? The Immortal Instruments. That was fun. Definitely teen feel to it. I did pop into the bookstore and read like the first page, and it's got a lot of like, oh, you like it sort of feel to it. So I don't think most guys would be interested in it, but it definitely, I would like to read it. So, oh, and this past weekend I finally picked up Ender's Game, and by picked it up I mean opened the package that I've had for months now, and I read the first book, and whoa, like that book is whoa. You should definitely read it, and at the very end of it, I was like, oh my god, so sad. It was very, very intense throughout the whole book, and then the end of it had a twist on it that you could tell is where the next few books lead into. So it was really good. But it was kind of the end of it had me so serious that right now I jumped into the book Red Shirts. And it's all humor, all comedy, all ridiculousness, and also a really good example of avoiding copyright infringements. So I would recommend that book if you need a break from just the seriousness of things. That was Red Shirts. And yeah, so I want to know down in the comments below, what books or movies have you read or seen recently? And what would you recommend? Alright, that's it for now. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I'll talk to you later. Ciao.